Hey, what's up, guys? It's Juggernaut from Kingdom 10250, and I'm bringing you another video today to better explain heroes, and what they do, and what they're for, and how to assign some, and get your best benefit of what you got access to, because not everybody's gonna always have the same heroes or anything like that. So, today let's talk about heroes. So, some of my best heroes for attacking right now, for my main march, pretty much is Morrigan and Galoris. They are my pretty strong heroes, and the way you can tell is by their level. Her stars are up there pretty high, but all their abilities are all unlocked. So now the difference between certain heroes is distinctively their special abilities. Each one's going to have a special that they do when assigned for the march. Like Galoris, troops led by. It'll always usually be the last sentence that tells you what the stat or what they change crucially. Galoris, troops led by Galoris can deal extra damage when attacking. Now, like Morgan, hers is her presence bathes those around her in her blessing, increasing cavalry attack, so she strengthens all cavalry. Uther, uh, infantry will have the chance to counterattack when they're under attack, which is a good thing for like your wall, and we'll explain that here in a minute because that's under when they're being attacked. Um, Gawain, uh, who gains his strength from the sun will become more powerful. Well, it just makes him more powerful. He's not one of the greatest heroes out there, but he's a good hero to put on the wall in the very beginning. Maybe appoint him if he's one of your best available for that slot. Um, then you got Morian. Bowman under his guidance will gain his mastery when attacking, so he strengthens Bowman quite a bit, and whatnot. Um, Orlando, his magical power greatly strengthens your bowman's toughness and fighting spirit. Yvain, she's actually a hero that is more geared like, if you've seen my previous video about Aurelius, about towards your development of your castle, and they actually just redid her skin. She looked a lot different. I do like the look of her now. She does look pretty cool. The other one was kind of, she was all over the place. Her whole body was all over the place. But if you notice, like her abilities, construction speed, healing speed, troop training speed, she bonuses. I get a 34% bonus towards troop training speed right now. She helps my research speed. 20% is a lot. That decreases the time substantially, and then her stars being where she's at makes it a lot higher for what it is. Uh, Training capacity, and then this one's speed up, basic speed up. So automatically, before it's all clicked at the button, this automatically takes off 183 seconds off of the construction time. Aurelius is another one that I was saying, is great for development towards your castle, but his troops, when led in a march, will actually carry more resources. Her troops gather all resources more efficiently, meaning faster. They gather them a lot faster if she's leading the march. So maybe those two paired up, you can increase their load, increase their speed at which they're gathering. Be out there gathering like a champ that you should be, right? Boris, troops led will have a greatly increased attack. Red Knight, uh, cavalry under his guidance deal extra damage to troop types and a slot adjacent, or whatever the word is, right, to the ones that the troop attack. Isolde Fair, she's the one that her and King Ambush will give you hero chests and more resources, development chests. They give you a chance of getting these chests when you rally barbs to um, get more rewards. These are the two heroes that actually, him and King Arthur just dropped in our kingdom. They're really good heroes. They're really good heroes for attacking. Currently, they're going to be the best for the available marches when attacking somebody. They're really good. Um, the attack of the troops he lead will increase every single turn. Every turn. And then King Arthur, with his blessing, troops can inflict additional damage. So they're really crucial right now. And if you were to get all their abilities unlocked and whatnot, it's a lot better. Um, now, now that we've gone over some of, I mean, there is more. There's way more. Even the purple heroes have benefits that it might be crucial to keep leveling up. Now, should you invest into every single hero? As you see, I don't have really anything invested into him. He didn't really give me anything I needed. Is he not useful? No, he is. If you notice with heroes, they all, excuse me, had a different icon. Um, you know, when paired, that icon, they have actual bonuses to it of activation. So let's see, where can we pull that out? I think only when marching, but see they all have that icon. So if they're paired together, it increases a certain bonus for you. So now, what that certain bonus may be depends on what you're using them for in the march. Like, for example, let's just show with the rally for the barbs, right? So they're gaining. Why won't it? There we go. There we go. Okay, so freedom. They're gaining this because they're paired together. Troop attack plus 50%, full 300% when attacking monsters and barbarian camps alongside two freedom heroes. So, that's really good. Now, if you go in and under the heroes, now they all have abilities. Now, if you notice, they all have different icons. So the ones that with horses and shields are towards your cavalry, they're going to increase. The shield shows, or the little symbols in the bottom represent what it's going to affect. So this will increase their defense. When it's a shield, it's defense. Defense. Now, a heart is health. Health of that troop type. Now, when it's swords, it's attack.
I made an oath
Now,
to
there's
take it
also a
all
special
back.
icon of, so those were cavalry and your bowmen. Now, this is your infantry logo, but this is the attack, right? Now, when you see it look like this is actually your troop. All your troops receive benefits from these abilities, and they're actually key abilities that you kind of want to max out. If you're going to focus on that hero, those are probably the ones you want to try and max out quick because they affect all your troops. Now, when also to keep in mind, you want to keep make sure you're when you're investing in the heroes, the way I try to go about it is I try to invest in the heroes that I'm using currently the most. Now, you're going to want to invest in the for sure the heroes that you have appointed because the more that when they're appointed, these are the benefits if you have them unlocked, their different abilities. You see how the difference is? Like and now these are permanent stats that whether they're your march in your march or not. This is what I have added to my stats at all times. Now, different ones have, see, now he was my guy, but this guy got way stronger. The difference is clear of why I'm using him now instead. So, but I did invest into him early because Galoris wasn't easily obtained. You know, the other ones aren't always going to be easily attained. Like these new heroes, Arthur and Lancelot, they're expensive to get going right now. Like as you see, like their frags 5 for 10. You can't even buy that many in that round 5. So they're a little hard to obtain, and that's because they just came out. Now, when this unlocks and we beat this and start getting towards that, they probably will reduce that and have more heroes unlocked because these aren't all the heroes that are available to the game. They slowly unlock as the new kingdom progresses. So you kind of want to focus on the ones you can that are going to be more permanent. Now I know these guys were going to be more permanent because I use them quite a bit. These guys were going to be more permanent because I actually use them for my wall. Some of these other ones I beefed up because they're good for exploration. She was somebody I beefed up for exploration, so that way, you know, my guys do way more and I can progress further. Now, when doing marches, it all depends on what your objective is, so pay attention. Always make sure you use your strongest hero types and highest level hero types when attacking a person because you're going to have an increased march and increased stats against them. Now, when defending, you actually need to assign heroes to your wall. Uh, you know, otherwise it's going to say no heroes when you get attacked, even if your dragon's at home. Now, if the dragon's a different story. We'll go into another video with that later. But you want to make sure, and then the heroes that you pair there, you want them to get that benefit too. So like them, they're getting the benefit of counter attack chance 2.2 when aside to glory heroes. My infantry is also getting 20% health while they're in the wall, and this only affects when they get attacked. So you do want decent heroes there because you're gonna get attacked even when your main march is gone. But that's kind of the basis of heroes. I don't really know where else I could go into unless I did like specifics of each heroes, and I might do that as the new heroes drop and explain why they're replacing or becoming better. Um, but that's basically the gist of heroes. I will go into a dismantle fragment type thing and whatnot into the castle that I'm currently building new that I'm showing a series of. But this is pretty much the gist of heroes and the basics. What heroes you appoint is what stats you think you need. I always try to appoint my best heroes and best overall potential stats or growth for my castle. So if you guys have any questions about heroes or which ones you should appoint or anything like that, I don't mind helping anybody. I want to see all people having fun in this game and see growth and maximize their potential and be out there, you know, just having a blast. Any questions, please comment. Let me know. If you guys found this video helpful, please subscribe, please like. I appreciate all the support from the people that are already doing it so far. You guys are awesome. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.